Mr. Morelli, you were furnishing a house.
Yes.
And that was back in November of
That's correct.
last year. The defendant has a furniture consignment store. You met her at a tile store in the place where you live. And two of you struck up, according to what I see, a conversation. You ultimately went to her consignment shop to look for furniture.
To purchase the
items. You went, and you, along with Miss Thomas, picked out items that you wanted for your house, and you
That's correct.
purchased them. And the amount of the purchase was how much?
$8,215.
And I'd like to see the receipt for that.
The receipt.
Okay. Now, you bought the items, Mr. Morelli, and paid $8,215.
That's correct.
And received this receipt.
That's correct.
Which says all sales are final.
Well, I didn't see that because...
Well, that's whether you saw it or not is irrelevant.
Yes, it does.
That's what your contract says.
Yes.
This is your contract. You bought the items. According to you, a day later, you went back to your house and you said, you know what? A white sofa wouldn't be good here. I'm having a little buyer's remorse. You called her and told her you were canceling the order.
No. I says I want a refund for the particular item.
Which item?
The sofa, white sectional sofa.
You just want a refund on the sectional sofa.
And there was another piece. I realized there was a king-size bed. She had already come to my house and seen the rooms.
Listen to me.
And she told me...
That's your problem.
Oh, okay.
It's your problem.
Right.
You're a grown-up man. You told her you wanted a refund. She said no.
No, it's impossible.
She said no. And what did you say to her? Did you say, I'm canceling the whole order?
No, I went to the store.
Yes.
And I said, if you don't give me the refund, I cancel the whole order.
And she said, I'm not giving you a refund.
That's correct.
So you canceled the whole order with your credit card company. So this is in November. You filed a complaint with the credit card company. You said, I'm not paying this charge. They investigated the credit card company. They looked just like I did.
Disputed. I disputed it.
Here, and it says all sales final.
Right.
And ultimately, the credit card company said, okay, you get your money back. Then she disputed that. And they said, okay, now we looked at it more carefully, and she's getting her money back. Okay? All this took months, and it was finally resolved that you got your money from his account on what date, Miss Thomas?
December 23rd was when they returned the money into my account, but it wasn't finalized in the account until January 3rd, 2017, which I have a copy of that as well, Your Honor.
No, I have it. I have a copy of the contract. All sales are final. So now you know, a month and a couple of weeks later, that this furniture belongs to you.
That's correct.
So what did you do?
Out of frustration, I picked up a mover, and I sent the mover to pick up the furniture. He was told...
Just a second. On what date?
Thereafter, as soon as I find out that they were going to be billed...
Tell me on what date did you send... You bought the furniture in November 12th.
It must have been after they gave her the money back.
Just a second. Bought the furniture November 12th.
Right.
It was disputed back and forth and back and forth. And ultimately, a month and a half later, the money went back into your account.
Yes, Your Honor.
Right? When did he come for his furniture?
He never did. He never came back to the store. I emailed the plaintiff. I called the plaintiff. So did my store manager.
Okay. When did you go back to the store, sir? You need a date.
After the...
No. You need a date. Maybe he knows.
Does the receipt have a date? They gave me a list when I went to pick up the furniture. Maybe the list has a date. I don't remember the date.
Well, you need to remember the date.
Well, is there a date there?
They didn't put a date in there. It must have been the 10th or 12th of January.
Let me take a look.
Oh.
Yeah.
I sent a mover to pick up the furniture. And he was told that the furniture was already sold. And also the indication... I have to explain to you, Your Honor, because they put a different date on it. They put the 10th of November.
Oh, no, I understand that. I see the 10th of November, 2016. It's impossible.
I think there is a federal and state law that says I have 72-hour window to cancel it.
Listen to me, sir. I know that you accepted a contract that said all sales final. That's all I'm dealing with. Now you went to get your furniture. And did you get the dresser and nightstands? Did you pick that up?
I did not.
Why?
Because I went to pick up 14 pieces of furniture, and there were 5 pieces missing that they had sold already.
Just a second. So why didn't you pick up the rest?
Because it was not complete.
Well, that's sort of ridiculous.
I was instructed to pick up 14 pieces, not 9. So I wasn't going to pick up 9 pieces where there were 5 missing.